What's up, YouTube? This is Cobra Timmy, and I'm here to present you with In the Wild Finds episode number 24. Episode number 24 has 3 stops: 1 to Goodwill Outlet, 1 to Salvation Army, and 1 to Goodwill. First pickups here we will show are from Goodwill Outlet. I have purchased here total of $2.53. I have 1 book in here, and then the rest of the items all completed the extra price, which is $2.09. The book was $1. I specify that because of what is in here. First thing I will show you, not sure if it works, but I figured I'd take a chance on it. I bought a mangled up TI-84 Plus Silver Edition. It has, shout out to Krista Smith, and I have no idea why this is on here, but I will just show it off just to get some laughs or whatever. So, it says, "Smell so fresh, make me want to smack your mama. Whoop whoop." Figured I'd give my form of explaining it. There are batteries in here, but it does not turn on, so not sure if it works. But, you know, if I get it to where it'll work, possibly make some money on it. I don't remember how much the TI-84s go for, but hey, maybe it'll make me a few bucks, even if I sell it cheap. Next here, I picked up some Hot Wheel cars that were sitting in their bins. Got here first, I believe, well, I'm not even going to tell you, probably a Firebird, but I don't want to say the wrong ones. Next, Shelby Cobra concept. Picked that up because I'm a Cobra fan, of course. I believe this was a 34 Ford, could be wrong. Not that anybody really cares about that. Here's another car, don't remember what these are. And this is a, I know it's a Hemi Cuda. Used to have one of these running around here in the area. Would run around with a Dodge Viper. Kind of an oddball connection for a couple to have, because it was a couple that drove to the car shows that I would go to. Here's a Thunderbird. Pretty cool, it's all chromed out. This is a, I mean, I know it's a Corvette, but I believe it's a 63. And then the last car, don't really know what it is, but it's just pretty cool looking. An older 30th year vehicle. So there's that. And one more vehicle, of course. There's always one hiding in here. This one is a Boulevard Bruiser. But I picked up some of these because I talked to a friend of mine, or, you know, some of you know Abba Dragon Ranger. I had told him once, I said these racetracks would be really fun for like a drinking game, where the loser would have to take shots, and it's kind of like a last man standing thing. So who knows, maybe someday I'd have to do a video of that with some people. But the main score of that day was this right here. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Strategy Guide. Picked that up for 25 cents. Hell of a score. I was shocked when I seen it sitting in the bin. I'm like, somebody, I had looked there previously, and it was like somebody picked it up and put it down. So I just couldn't believe it was sitting there, so I instantly snagged that up. But on to the next pickups. Next one is from Salvation Army. Paid $1.40 for said item. And that item is right here. It is the Nintendo 64 branded cart storage. If you remember rightly, I think a year or two ago, possibly 2 years ago, I don't remember, but I picked up something similar to this. It was like an off-brand model, but I'm glad to say now I own that. Because I kind of wanted one. My friend has one, and ever since he had one, I was like, man, that'd be cool to have one of them. So, Cool to add to the collection. Last pickups are from the normal Goodwill closest to me. Picked up 2 items in here, and I believe there's a couple freebies, maybe one at least. But paid $7.56 for said items. The items in here are as shown. First one is the freebie that I got. It was Crash Bash Black Label. Picked that up because the game wasn't there. So I asked if I could have it, and of course they usually let me have the games when they're not in there. Or the cases, should I say. Next was a DVD set, or DVD to go with my collections of DVDs that I got here. Sonic Underground, Legend Has It. Kind of cool to add that to all the other ones that I got. So there's that. And then the last thing I picked up was kind of funny because I've picked this game up in the past, but I didn't have it sealed. So this is a sealed game that I have, and it is the Bible game. If you remember rightly, I think this was last year sometime I picked this up. It is sealed, but it's really loose. I don't know if that's like, I've heard people say the second run of games are just are sealed. There's no like tapers here or up here because you get the label on the top, then you get a tape seal here. But this has nothing, but it just feels kind of loose. So I don't know if anybody can verify whether that's a reseal job or not. So I'm just getting some good shots of the sealing job. Maybe somebody could comment on that when I get this video up. So other than that, that will do it for this episode of In the Wild Finds. Little bit of everything, knickknacks and games. Also a storage thing for my games and an awesome strategy guide. So that will do it, as I've said already, for this video. Stay tuned for the next video, as there's some awesome pickups coming up here on the horizon. Till the next video, have a good day, guys. Happy hunting and peace out.